Yo, what is going on, guys? Demon D here. So today we're bringing you another update, another video on the GMC Sierra. For those that don't know, this is the new truck. Yes, I still have the Tahoe, but it's not actually mine anymore. It's been passed down. But yeah, guys, as y'all see in the title today, we're gonna be trying to install some LED light strips. I'm not sure if it's gonna work yet. I went and picked them up right now at AutoZone. As y'all see right here, this is what I picked up. Super simple kit, as y'all see. So today's plan is going to be, we're going to try and install these strips somewhere right there on the headlights, both sides. But yeah, guys, with that being said, let's go on ahead and get started on the kit. We're going to open it up and unbox it and see what it comes with, and then we're going to come out here and start prepping the headlights or whatever and getting the wiring. Alright guys, so we just opened it up, which was a fucking hassle. Anywho, so alright guys, one thing that I'm gonna get straight to is that these LEDs come with zero instructions on how to wire them or how to do any custom jobs with them. As y'all see, this is what it came with. Here's the little power source, and there's a connector right here, and after that connector it switches on to another wire piece, which this wire piece, as y'all see, goes to the controller where you can control the colors or whatever. And then after that controller, two lines come out, and each line has this individual clip, as y'all see, that clips into the LEDs itself, and that's how you get power to them. But in this case, like y'all saw, I'm trying to run them on the actual headlights of the truck, so this case scenario won't work because, I mean, what, this is like 3 feet only. It's not gonna reach. I haven't tried it yet, but I am using logical sense in this kind of matter. As y'all see, I went ahead and I cut off one of the connectors, which I left it connected onto the LED itself, and I stripped the both sides of the LED strip wire and the remote wire, as y'all see. And if this works in logical terms, then it should just, you know, rewire back up to each individual color, and it should work from what hopefully from what I am understanding. But yeah, this is gonna consist of going getting some more, or getting some wire, probably some 28 gauge wire, and wiring it up and getting the right length, that way it reaches all the way to headlights. So yeah guys, this is one way to do it. As y'all see, I haven't tried it. I am gonna wire them back up and then see if it works, but logically it should work because, I mean, all it is just wires, it's just connections. So we're gonna give it a try now and we'll see if it works, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so as y'all see, I went back and I wired it back up just to see, give it a test and see if it's gonna work the way that I'm trying to do it. As y'all see, it looks like a mess, but it's just a test. Go on ahead and fire it up. As y'all see, yes, indeed, this way that I'm showing y'all right here, it will work, but I am gonna have to go to the store and get some extra wire so I can extend them. But as y'all see, it will work. There it is. So yeah guys, stay tuned. Right now we're gonna run to the store and get some wire and some tape, and then we're gonna come back and finish it up and install them on the headlights. So stay tuned for that, guys. So here it is. We're picking up 2 of them. They are $5.97, just regular electrical wire. That's all I'm gonna use, because speaker wire over there, it's expensive as fuck and it wouldn't make sense anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some tape too. Alright guys, so here's what we're gonna be working with under the hood. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out a way to how the wires are gonna be ran and where they're gonna be ran through. So let me figure that out and we'll go on ahead and pick it back up. Alright guys, so we're back, and with those 2 rolls of wire that we bought, each one was 50 feet from what I remember. Each LED is gonna require 4 wires, I think 4 or 3. So what I went ahead and did is that I went and measured it to the truck and exactly the right length that I'm gonna need so it works, so that it can work right. and I just went ahead and cut them, as y'all see, into 4 different pieces of wire. And yeah, so now we're gonna go on ahead and wire them to the LED light and onto the switch, and then we'll go on from there. So yeah, just a little update on the wire and stuff like that. Alright guys, so we're back, and little update, we had to go to the store and actually get about 50 more feet of wire, because from this point area where it's going to be mounted to the front of the headlights, you know, it actually ended up taking way more feet than I thought. And there's a cat right there. But anywho, yeah, I already got this side of the headlight done and wired. It's all put in through inside under the hood, and it's all ran down to the side and where the fuse box is at. So that side's ready. Right now we're wiring it up this side, which is going to be the right side or passenger side headlight. So after we're finished with that one, we're going to go up front and I'm going to show you how everything's ran and stuff like that. But the wiring is pretty simple, guys. Honestly, you're just matching colors to colors. The only thing that I had to buy extra was obviously the electricity wire, as y'all see right here. I had to buy about, it took me a rough estimate, I guess you could say, it took about 100 feet of wire to do the whole installation the right way. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish stripping these up and wiring them up, and then we'll go ahead and show y'all how everything looks under the hood. Alright guys, so we're back, and as y'all see, it's like a complete mess under the hood. All the wiring, I had to be a little bit creative and even use my truck's antenna to get the wires bypassed through right there. As y'all see, yeah, it looks disgusting as fuck right now, but I am gonna use some what you may call it, some wire ties, and tie all that together, and it's gonna be hidden in here, so it shouldn't really matter much. As y'all see, there's like a little opening that goes right over through the other side that it's not affected literally by any like hinges or any of that sort of nature from the hood. It's not gonna cramp them up. I am gonna like tuck them in the right way, as y'all see. This one's gonna be the passenger headlight. As y'all see, those were the individual 4 wires that we had to wire to the end of that switch. All these wires, honestly, all it is just a big old extension. That's all it is, honestly, guys. It ain't nothing from the other world. It's pretty simple, as y'all see. I just had to wire extra wires in order to get this to be long enough so it can reach all the way out here to the headlights on both sides. So yeah, I'm gonna run this one that way. This wire is the passenger side, so this is gonna be ran all the way through right there in the middle right here, and it's gonna come up like in that corner and down onto that headlight. This one is already installed, as y'all see. That's how it's gonna stay. Y'all can barely see the little connection. It's already ran through the grill and stuff like that. So as y'all see, I did have to remove these little things. I fucking forgot what the hell they're called. I do know that they're like just clip on so that they keep this part on, but we removed that and it got us access to the grill, the chrome grill, which there's like little hooks that just push in, and then there's like 1 and 2, 3, 4 screws on top, and once you remove those, the grill just pops up forward. It pops up about that much, maybe like 4 inches. That's all I really need in order to install these LEDs right here. I'll show you here in a minute when I do this side. It's pretty simple, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish running it down the back wall and finish this side, and then we'll come back and give you a demonstration of how it turned out or how it looks. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so this side right here is ran down. It is gonna be nicer, don't worry. That back side, as you'll see, I am gonna still come back and tie them up to the factory harness that's ran back there. And this is that grill thing that I was telling you about. I took off the top. It's just that little plastic part, and you're gonna have that screw just those regular screws right here. I already done took them off. Once you do that, be careful and don't force it out. Right here, all you do is just lift up like that. Watch. Like this one. Watch. Take a look. Watch. There it is, just like that. And it gives you enough room, or it gives me enough room to just level these out and place them in order. Right. Guys, so we are about 85% done under the hood. As y'all see, wiring's all tucked up. Wiring's tucked up on that side. On this side, as y'all see, plastic thing is on. Grills thing looks completely stock. Nothing has changed. This side looks completely stock. All right, so now we're gonna go on ahead and just give the headlights a quick cleanup and get ready to stick on the LEDs. We're gonna go ahead and do this one first. We'll get the LED. Shit. Alright guys, so as y'all seen, this side is finished up now. You can barely tell there's an LED light even there. So let's go ahead and start on this side.